Hey guys, in this one I'm going to show you how to add some negative space, whether you want to make a handle for a basket or if you want to add some type of decorative design, or if you even want to add some details on the outside of your basket as well. So if it's more of a decorative touch, you don't have to necessarily weave after so many coils, but rather you can coil the amount that you need to create that space or that design, whatever you're going for. So again, I'm going to coil the cord, but this time, since I'm not going to be using it as a functional purpose, I'm going to just coil again as much as I need to add that decorative touch. So give me a second here. This is why I like to have a short cord, so I can kind of just flip around and the yarn is going to get tangled up with it every few minutes. Again, if I have a knot, I want to hide that by laying that flat and weaving over top of it, or coiling over top of it, excuse me. So once I have enough for my space, I'm going to shape this how I would like it to be on my bowl or basket. And then to lock that in place, I am going to weave with my needle at that point, so that way it would stay. If you need it to be a little bit stronger, you can kind of weave it a few times or do what's called a figure 8, kind of in and around that spot. Hold this in place, weave it through the coil before. And here's what I mean by figure 8. If I want to go up, weave around, or weave on the inside, to make that figure 8 shape around my piece to hold it nice and secure. I can do that a couple times if I need to, just to make sure it stays in place, like so. Oops. And then if you wanted to do any decorative things, you could also do the same thing. For instance, if I wanted to add some detail on top of something else, again, coil. Maybe I want to go in front of my basket for a design. Maybe I want to do like a curvy design or pattern on top of my bowl. Then I would just hold it where it needs to go and kind of weave it in where it needs to stay. And come up on the other side. So you're essentially kind of sewing it in place. So that can go in front of your bowl. Okay, so that is how to add some negative space or to do some decoration on the outside of your bowl to give it a little bit more of a decorative touch.